Come on! Come on! Come on, doggy! Right, you get 5 points if you can spot the collie. Quite hard to do. I think I know where he is roughly. Hates being on camera. He gets all his training and avoids the phone like crazy. Can you spot the collie? Hi. Hi, Apokara, did I say that right? I hope you like... He's actually right there. And he just saw that I had the camera and he just disappears straight away. But I have to wander around that way so it doesn't get too close to the road. Right. For those of you who just joined in, came here, whatever it's called, we're trying to spot my collie dog who does not like being filmed. For some reason, if he sees a phone in my hand, he disappears, which he's done now. I know roughly where he is, but if you see him before me, there he is. He's actually trained not to cross the road, so he's pretty safe, but if he sees another dog, then he kind of forgets sometimes. Where is he? Just right there, if we can zero in. Come back. Problem is, as soon as he sees the phone, he kind of rebels for some reason. So it's my bit of fun, but we need to get him away from the road just to be on the safe side. To keep him in vision there. Very intelligent dogs, collies, if you're not used to them. But he's definitely avoiding me at the moment. Come on. They're very highly strung, unfortunately. Come on, doggy, this way. There we go. No, this way. See if we can get him to follow me. This is mainly a silent whistle, that you can hear it. definitely does not like the phone. Typically he'd come if I didn't have the phone in my hand, but not sure exactly why. When I try and make a call with it, it's just he actually flips out, doesn't like it at all, and starts whining. So I think maybe when I'm phoning with it, he can hear a frequency that we can't hear. But I may have to put you guys in my pocket for a minute or two, just so I can get him in a slightly safer location. See what he does. This definitely not typical behaviour of him moving away from me, but I think I'm going to have to put you in my pocket for a second, guys, so you can hear me, but you won't be able to so I can get him away from potential problems. But, where I am in Scotland. My accent is not Scottish. Come here, doggy. This way. Come on. Look, no camera, no phone. Come on. Come here. No. Come on. Come on, over here. Come on. Doggy, come here. Good boy. Stay there. Come on. Right, I've managed to capture it. Since the phone's away, he starts to behave again, but let me zoom out a little bit. I got him on the lead so we can get him a little bit on safer ground. So we'll walk up this way. So, yeah, I'll give you a quick look around where we're at. So we're actually on the edge of a Scottish village here, and this is all farmland that you're looking at over there. And then if you look straight ahead, let me see if I can zoom in, which I can't for some reason. There we go. So beyond those white things there is a big old factory and an industrial estate. It's I guess it provides quite a lot of employment for people around here. I'm not quite sure how many people work there. We do know the guy owns it's pretty rich, because the road that you see there going round to the left used to go round to the right, but he wanted some extra land, so he did a deal with the city. You see how it goes round to the left there? It should go around to the right, but he bought a whole bunch of land from the city and moved the road as part of the deal, and he's going to build a big old I don't know what his office is or something like that down there as well. But I guess you can do that if you've got a few million in the bank. Right, back to the dog. Here he is still, and hi everyone is saying hello. It's quite difficult to view the screen, so if I don't say hello to you, there's just because it's quite difficult to do this. I'm not very experienced at live video, better with the radio. By the way, the channel is called National FM. It's part of online radio station, and if you check out the channel, you'll see all sorts of interesting interviews, mainly with various quite well-known people. So if you're into that, a lot of them are musicians from the sort of 60s, 70s and 80s. Like I think there's an interview with the Yardbirds, Colin Blunstone, who many of you will know from the Zombies, if you're in the States anyway. Well worth having a look. Right, we're almost at a point where it's a little bit safer to let him off the lead. He's actually quite old, this dog. He's 12 years old. Still, he's looking a bit droopy today for some reason, but he's probably because of the phone. And he's probably wondering who I'm talking to. And he's actually quite vital a lot of the time. He can still sort of run at 20 miles an hour despite his age. He used to be about 25. And a little bit more laid back than he used to be. Used to be when he saw another dog, sort of 3 or 4 miles, not really 3 or 4 miles, but sort of half a mile away, he'd just go run so he could say hello. But nowadays, a little bit more laid back, still does that occasionally. Right, we're going to let him off the lead and watch how quickly he disappears now. He's kind of giving me the look because he just does not like the phone for some reason. Come on. Let's see where he goes. We'll probably go hide now. Yeah, I thought so. It's all fenced off around this end, so he can't go too far. But where'd he go to? Oh, I can. Oh, there he is. he never does that normally if I sit down on a walk, but he's actually hiding from the phone. Or maybe circle around. Well, actually, we'll circle around this way, otherwise he'll push him back, see what he does. But normally he'd be running off all over the place, but as I say, he seems to have some. They're very high. Well, not all collies are, I don't think, but this one is very highly strung because he wasn't well treated for the first couple of years of his life before I got him, and it's quite cute like that, isn't he? But he's had a soft life since he came to live with me. He was originally born on a farm, but they treated him badly. But there's a little bit of me that always feels guilty about him because he's much happier outside, and obviously he unfortunately he's more of a pet now than a farm dog. But collies are bred more to be farm type folk. Very unusual for him to hang around and sit like this. He's avoiding the phone. But let's walk away from him and see what he does. He'll probably just sit there now. Very weird. As soon as I put the phone away, which I'm going to do in a moment or two, then he'll probably, in a minute or two after that, he'll just start running around. He's definitely hiding and camouflaging himself there at the moment. It does make for very entertaining viewing. But let me see what's my dog called, Karen? His name is, we call him Happy. His name is actually Dr. Happy. So that's the answer to that. And hi to Aziza. Who else we said hi? I'm not sure if everyone's still here. Awian. You say that. Thank you, Riedel. Right. I think what I'm going to do is actually disappear into the ether now, just so the dog actually gets some exercise, because he's definitely sulking because I got the camera on him, and he's actually camouflaging himself there a little bit. He never does that on a walk normally. He unless he's been running around for about 3 hours, then he might have a rest. But we'll go up and say goodbye, and then I'm gonna end the little viewing here so he doesn't get too I guess this is where the collie hides. Oh, he's running away from the phone. Ah, he's found a mate. Oh, that's perked him up a little bit. He's seen another dog, so he's going to go and say hi over there. That cheered him right up. Right, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you very much for joining me on this little adventure, and I might do this more often about this time of day if any of you are around in the future. But I haven't really got this person's permission to film us, so I better turn it off. Talk to you later.